Today we are going to be evaluating expressions with one variable. It's going to be part of my Algebra 1 playlist. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. So first off, we have a problem here, and it looks like we are asked to find how much money I'm going to make after 1, 5, and 8 hours. You ask your neighbor to mow their yard. They tell you that they will pay you $20 an hour. Instead, you ask for $10 an hour plus $20 per hour, and your neighbor agrees. How much money you'll make after 1, 5, and 8 hours? So, let's go and write our little equation. We have a couple different numbers here. Let's go ahead and write them out. We have a $10 and we have a $20 per hour. So in these cases, which of these variables is changing? Which depends on something else? I think it's going to be the $20 per hour. So let's do 20, and then for each hour it's going to do h, and then plus 10. This 10 comes from, we're going to ask for $10 originally, plus $20 per hour. And then however many hours we have, we'll plug in for this h. So when h equals 1, we have 20 times 1 plus 10. And now for order of operations, we know that we're going to multiply before we add. So 20 times 1 is, in fact, 20 plus 10, which is going to equal simply $30. Don't forget your sign. Don't forget your units. In this case, it's money. When h equals 5, we have 20 times 5 plus 10. And 20 times 5 is just 100. And 100 plus 10 is equal to how much money? Good. $110. Lastly, we're asked to find it 8 hours. So whenever h equals 8, and when I'm saying this, I'm just saying we're plugging whatever value of h in for our variable h. 20 times, let's use a fancy color. Let's use orange. 20 times 8 plus 10. It's 20 times 8. I know 2 times 8 is 16. There's a 0 in there. Add a 0. That's 160. Plus 10. It's going to equal 170. So the takeaways for evaluating expressions with one variable, or not one variable in this case being our h, is to, first off, list out your expression, which we did up here. As you can see, this was our expression. We listed it out, 20h plus 10, and instead of writing h, you could put x, you could put z, you can put whatever you want right here specifically. I put h just because it's per hour, but you could really do whatever you want there. Second major takeaway is evaluate at desired values. That sounds very broad, but this also could be in a different number of terms. So, for example, we were asked to evaluate at 1, 5, and 8, and then it's always nice to write those out. So you could write something like at 1, 5, 8. Right, so that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, take care.